Once there was a rich man who owned a vast estate. One day, he was driving his car around his property. It was snowing heavily, and a cold wind was blowing. While driving, he noticed a beggar sitting by the roadside, wearing only a thin piece of clothing. The sight of the beggar shivering in the cold was heart-wrenching. The rich man stopped his car and approached the beggar. He asked, "Why are you sitting here in such cold weather with just this thin piece of clothing? Don't you have a blanket?" The beggar replied, "No, sir, I don't have a blanket." Hearing this, the rich man felt pity for the beggar. He promised, "Don't worry. I will go home right now and bring you a blanket." Saying this, the rich man got back into his car and drove home. When he reached his home, he saw his son playing, his pet dog wagging its tail, and his wife calling him for dinner. The warmth of his home and the joy of his family distracted him, and he completely forgot about his promise. He had dinner and went to sleep. The next morning, as soon as he woke up, he remembered his promise to the beggar. He hurriedly grabbed a blanket and drove to the spot where the beggar had been sitting. But when he arrived, what he saw shattered his heart. The beggar had frozen to death in the cold. Moral of the story: 1. Do not make promises you cannot keep. Making a promise is a serious responsibility. If you cannot fulfill it, do not give someone false hope. 2. Rely on yourself rather than depending on others. The beggar tried to endure the cold on his own, but when he trusted someone else to help, it cost him his life. Always strive to solve your problems yourself and have faith in your own abilities. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you will never miss a new upload.